So Sally can wait. Yeah, so nice tribute by the French there. A bit odd, I thought it was a bit odd. It was a bit karaoke, but you know the England fans were loving it, as you've just seen there. And obviously we had the minute's silence as well. I don't want to go through all the chances tonight because we might be here a while. I think England started off really well. You know, when Ali found Sterling, he back-heeled it to Bertrand's low cross, Harry Kane side foot to England, a 1-0, a fantastic start. And then France started going the game with Mbappe causing trouble, and Dembele on the right, Lamar on the left, and there was a couple of warning sides from Mbappe, and France scored through a free kick which Giroud heads down. Tom Heaton, for me, has to push it wide rather than push it back out, and there's Umtiti who gets his first goal for France. England had another chance, well, a double chance where Bertrand's shot went low. Lloris put it round for corner. The corner comes in. Kale, the heads down. Dyer just shoots wide. France again on the counter. Mbappe causing us troubles. You know, they scored on the 42nd minute. That was a very similar to the first goal. And Dembele on the right hand side leaves stones for dead stones on his arse, and Heaton pushes it back out to Sidibe, who finishes. You know, and critical of England's defence are all over the place. So going in half time, England look really nervous. France's movement is absolutely spot on. And you know, it's a friendly, you learn these things. In England, we're playing a system of 3-4-3, a lot of changes, you know. Not so much doing the lineups tonight. We'll do the lineups at the end. So something different. So going into the second half, England started off with a kind of like slow motion where Dele Alli was running in a goal, and then Varane accidentally, I think, trips him, and then a long decision. The referee's waiting for the video official to come across and give the penalty. He was just waiting to see what the video official said about Varane. Now, Varane was sent off, I think, surprisingly, because I don't think that was on purpose. Fouled me, I think it was quite accidental. So to give a red card, I was really surprised, because the laws of the game last man had changed last season. I don't think that's a red card with the new laws. It's a yellow card, penalty, yes, but not double jeopardy. It's quite harsh. And then obviously France went down to 10 men. Harry Kane stepped up, scored against his teammate. And after that, I'll be honest with you, it was our France. It was our 10-man, absolutely embarrassing. All displayed. The front, Giroud was obviously taken off because Shelny came on to go at the back. And still, with 10 men, France dominated England's defensive. It was just shocking, man. All over the place. When Mbappe hit the bar, he probably should have scored, but just sloppy passes by Chamberlain for their goal. It was Dyer trying to play a lofted pass, and then England's defence all night was just all over. They just couldn't cope with the tactical awareness of France. They couldn't with the interaction with the players moving around, the variety of different kind of play, over the top balls, counter-attacking. England's three-man defence struggled big time. And if you're going to play that system with Jones, Stones and Cahill, very worrying signs, that's all I've got to say. And it was practically just a one-way show, and it could have been 4-2 at the end, where Mbappe was stopped by Butland, who, to be fair to Butland, when he come on at half-time, stopped Mbappe twice. So it could have been a lot worse if it wasn't because of Jack Butland, who many of you think should be England's number one. It was just an awful display. Let's get some reaction from the England camp.
Harry, have you missed a chance to make a statement tonight?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously scoring 2 goals away from home in France. It should be enough. You know, we've got to find a way to win that, especially when they go down to 10 men. We just wasn't good enough, I don't think. We have to look back and see why, but yeah, they was just getting too much space in vital areas, even with 10 men. What was missing?
Because, I mean, one of the most disappointing factors must be as well that their goal, their winner, has come from an error, and it wasn't the first.
Yeah, but that's the way we play. If we want to be brave and play like that, then sometimes mistakes like that are going to happen. And yeah, it's stuff that we've got to work on. But Dyer's a great player, and it was just a ball that got cut out, which was unfortunate.
Is it about that sort of game management as well when things do change, being adaptable?
Yeah, exactly, and that's what we've been working a lot on, and it's disappointing, obviously, getting it back to 2-2, where them down to 10 men puts us in the driver's seat, but we really didn't step it up another gear, and they seem to get another wind, and like I said, we'll have to look back and see why, but yeah, it wasn't good enough.
Thanks, Harry.
Thank you.
So the positives, Harry Kane got a double, I guess, and then I'm struggling. The positives, a different change of formation. If I have a look at the lineup, so we're doing it backwards tonight. So this is the lineup that he originally started with, Gareth Southgate. Heaton, Jones, Stones, Cahill, and then Trippier making his full debut on the right, Bertrand on the left, Dyer and Chamberlain in the middle. Now I don't feel that worked at all tonight. Ali and Sterling, and we're floating around Kane. So Kane, yes, got his goal, a couple of goals. I thought Ali was all right. Sterling distribution was shocking. And then you're looking at Stones, Jones, Cahill, Dyer and Chamberlain were awful. The distribution in the middle of the field, because France were coming inward on their wing. So we've learned tonight that the 3-4-3 formation is probably a no-go for England, especially if you're rotating aside against a big team like France who can hit you, the likes of Pogba, Mbappe, Lamar, Dembele. How many times have I already mentioned their names already in the video? It was an awful display. Let me know what you think, of course, of England. It's frustrating watching England, isn't it? Right, get your comments down there in the box. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.